It is dawn in paradise. Dawn on an island in the South Pacific, quite unlike any other you've ever experienced. Welcome to a new day in Vanuatu, the land with a touch of paradise, the land we call the Timeless Islands.
Flamingos walk and sway in peace. Seeing this scene makes my trouble cease. The sun is hiding, leaving a pink scar that stretches right across the sky. That's all we've seen so far. And all I do is look into your eyes for that special touch of paradise. Just a touch of paradise. Just a special touch of paradise. You hold my hand, that's when we kiss. And it doesn't take long, no, for me to get the pictures of these lovely stretches out across the lake, where the rainbows fade as we walk in the sand. And all I do is look into your eyes for that special touch of paradise. Just a touch of paradise. Just a special touch of paradise.
Your day in Vanuatu can be crammed with new experiences. Or it can be lazy, relaxing. While you're just 3.5 hours away from Sydney, you might be 1,000,000 miles from hustle and bustle. Luxuriate in the peacefulness of it all. Bask in the sun. Let the atmosphere envelop you. Explore. Shop, or horse ride. In Vanuatu, you're free to do as your mood dictates. This is a wonderful country that ambles through life at a classic South Pacific pace. A country where the locals, the Ni Vanuatu, enjoy life rather than seek to change it. A country where the thoughtful traveller can obtain the most from this unique culture and people.
But the other one is not including the other one. Well, it says that this one of the leader will rise from this corner and say he's a good leader, then everybody will be following.
Vanuatu, a land born of the sea, where the sea today offers both sustenance and enjoyment. Frolic in it, and on it. You'll enjoy the fun to be had at its side. And on the table, you'll delight to its spoils. For a different day in Vanuatu, take a short flight to the island of Tanna and stand in awe on the rim of Yasur, the world's most accessible active volcano. It was this awesome volcanic power that gave birth to these islands. On Tanna, you can observe the unspoilt local customs and sample the euphoric kava root, drunk regularly by people throughout the islands.
It's the root. It's the root that they crush it up. I'll look for one.
The mighty wild stallions of Tanna are a sight to be seen. As is the weird moonscape at the foot of growling Yasur. Espiritu Santo, an island to the north of Vila, is where you can plunge into some of the world's most spectacular seascapes. Downed World War II aircraft and the sunken 33,000-ton liner President Coolidge offer underwater exploration without peer. Coral arrays and spectacular fans abound, and the exotic marine life will leave you spellbound. During the months of April and May each year, your Air Melanesia flight can take you north to the lush island of Pentecost for the land diving. You will pass over even more spectacular volcanoes on Ambrim. A plane offers the only opportunity to view these remarkable sights. While the land diving ceremony is performed only by male villagers, the whole village enjoys a sustained period of feasting and dancing as a prelude to the jump. Much kava is consumed, as much to dull the senses as to heighten the experience. After all, if the diving is successful, then the villagers will be assured of a bountiful yam harvest. Up to 30 jumpers or divers may take part in the ceremony each year. The experience, age and courage of the diver dictating the height of his diving platform. The tower is made entirely of jungle timbers lashed together with vines. Construction is supervised by the man given the supreme privilege of diving from the top. The land diving of Pentecost, or the Pentecost jump, is a breathtaking spectacle reenacted each year to celebrate the mythical trickery of the wife of Tamalie, a cunning woman who lured her cruel warrior husband to his death by the simple device of climbing a palm tree and tying vines or lianas to her ankles before hurling herself earthward. Naturally, the vines broke her fall. Not so the luckless Tamalie, who, after following her aloft, plunged to his death, unaware that she had tied the lianas to her ankles. few Westerners get to witness the land divers of Pentecost. Those lucky enough to share in this experience are most often quite shaken by what they're witnessing. It is, after all, one of the most dangerous and truly mysterious rituals surviving in the world today. Heading back to home base, you have the chance to see lovely Vila from the air. Perhaps get a different perspective of the hotel in which you're staying. Back in the nation's capital, you can inspect South Pacific and Vanuatu artifacts. Visit the gallery of the Mishutukun Pilioko Foundation, or Handicraft Blong Vanuatu. Just two interesting venues where the craftsmanship of the islands, skills wrought over many thousands of years, are displayed. Vila also boasts some of the South Pacific's best duty-free shopping. In perfume, the accent is definitely French. In stereos, videos, cameras, the models are the latest, the prices competitive. But we've saved some of the truly memorable aspects of your Vila holiday for the evening. Exciting and sophisticated restaurants with truly fabulous cuisine abound. Local seafood, and especially the coconut crab, is a delicacy most Australians find irresistible. Local dishes excite the palate, while French, Chinese, Japanese and Vietnamese restaurants cater to every taste. Fine French wines are of course in abundance. The dining in Vanuatu is simply superb. While thankfully the nightlife lacks the frenzy of Sydney or Melbourne, local discos can keep the more energetic night owl bopping till 3. Vanuatu, a proud republic since 1980, with a proud people and a gentle culture that preceded Captain Cook's 1774 sighting by countless eons. An unspoiled country where time appears irrelevant and the people are complacent about Western values. Vanuatu. Take the time to enjoy what its people and the land have to offer. As the Ni Vanuatu would simply say in Bislama, their local language, "Mi fala I like a mu fala. I come long Vanuatu."
Just a touch of paradise. Just a special touch of paradise.